Captain's Log, Entry 1. I don't know who I am or how I got here. I awoke in the captain's chair of a small vessel orbiting an asteroid near an unknown planet. Examining myself, I am clad in the suit of a space miner. On my tool belt, I have a drill, a welding torch, and an angle grinder, the costume of a miner, and the tools of an engineer, lost and alone in space. The ship is sparse. It contains only a survival kit and some basic necessities, a hydrogen-oxygen processor, and the machines that make the ship move. I flew the ship to the asteroid and did the only thing I know to do. I started mining. Okay, I'm cracking myself up. Okay, so I probably won't use that intro every time. That's the actual, like, real intro to this game, for real. So that's the one that the game has when you first boot it up. It's pretty ridiculous. That's that's ridiculous. Okay, anyway, let's talk about what's happened since that little introduction. I did the mining, like I kind of proposed in the captain's log. And I got a shitload of stone, a ton of stone. And I converted it all into components. So now we have materials with which to build things. I've also been collecting these unknown signals as I see them. Let's actually go grab this one. 3 kilometers away. These are generally pretty good. So mostly I just fly out here to these. Let's turn off my jetpack to conserve some fuel. And this one's pretty far, so makes me a little bit nervous, right? Moving that far away from everything that we have, but whatever, man. It's gonna be good. Okay, let's turn on the dampener so we slow down a little bit. You discovered first-class prospectors. Ooh, a mining transport. Ooh, a mining transport. Okay, there are other vehicles. Wonder if we can take those. I slowed a little preemptively. Oh god, and then I nailed it and died. Okay, I did not slow preemptively. Oh no. Great start, Cap. You're doing great. You're doing just fine here, buddy. Okay. So, what do we have? I lost my bottles. Should I go get them? Do I care that much? It's only 2 bottles. That's all I lost. Okay, you know what? Let's not even get them. Let's pull up our GPS and just delete those freaking waypoints. That was awesome. Okay, but anyway, let's get on with the episode. So we have some decisions to make here. Let's see, where's the sun? The sun is that way. Looking at this asteroid and the way we're situated, I believe the sun rotates kind of in this fashion around it. And so our best place, okay, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Before we talk about the sun rotation, let's talk about this. We have a decision to make. We need to choose. Are we going to kind of build a base on this asteroid to get started off, or are we going to refit this little ship we've been granted to start off? Now, I'm thinking asteroid base is going to be better because we can kind of customize it and build whatever we please that way. And then when we get to building a ship, we can just cannibalize this one and use all of these parts in whatever ship we choose to build later. I think that's going to be our best bet. Okay, this time don't die. Let's grab some steel plates. And I think we'll get started. Time's a wasting here. We're losing daylight. Okay, so like I said, I think when we spawned in, we were oriented this way. So I think the sun rotates in this fashion. So ideally, we put our base in a place where it's going to get sunlight frequently, like as often as possible. And I think the best spot for that, even though it's a little bit blocked, but it's going to be kind of like right here. And then we can orient our solar panels toward the sun. And that way they'll get light all the way around. Okay, so let's start with a block, and let's orient this so that it's kind of square to the sun, kind of. At least a little. Okay, that's pretty good. And I guess we'll build up like a handful of blocks, maybe like this many. That's probably good. We mostly just want to be able to see the sun over this cliff face. You know, so we could even build our base like sideways if we wanted to. It really doesn't matter. There's no up or down in space, so we can do whatever we want here. But let's maybe give this 3 more blocks. Okay, and then let's put a solar panel on this damn thing. So G, pull up all this. Now these are all of the blocks we have available to us right now. As we build these things and produce more things, we can unlock more things, right? So there's a progression tab here. And so like once we've built our basic assembler, we'll have access to like lights, to a better assembler, to turrets, medical room, like stuff like that. So, and then the same goes for the other blocks. So once we complete one of these light armor blocks, we'll have access to other kind of armor blocks, and then same for walls and refineries and stuff like that. So the more we build, the better things we can build. Anyway, the whole thing I was after were these solar panels here. And the reason I want to go ahead and get started with solar panels is, like, clearly the first thing we're going to need on any base is power. Can you rotate the direction I want? This game confuses me with its rotation. Okay, it's not as intuitive as StarMade, but it's not like unintuitive either. It just is going to take some getting used to. All right, so I think let's do, can I extend this out 2 panels wide? And I think we'll just start with that, and then we can always add more panels if we need to. But time's a waste, and I want to see what we need for this. I want to build these up. So there's a couple of things we can do with our torch in our hand. I can right-click on it. No, center-click on it? What do you do? Yeah, right-click on it. And that adds all of the required materials to the build planner. And then we go to an inventory. And we can, an inventory that has our materials in it. And we center-click on that, like with the scroll wheel. And it gives us everything that we need, at least everything required to build that, as long as we have enough materials. Now, one thing it said I didn't have enough of were solar cells and bulletproof glass. I don't have a way currently to make bulletproof glass, so that could be a problem. There is some bulletproof glass on the spaceship, though. And if we are going to demolish that thing anyway, we may as well take the glass from it. Although we don't necessarily have to have the glass to get the solar panels functional. They just increase like the health of the object. So if maybe I just didn't have enough room for the solar cells. I know I am not quite. I don't quite have enough, but I should have enough to make it functional, right? Oh no, I need 16 more. Okay, I think we have enough materials. And we should be able to craft up 16 more solar cells. If we click this button, then it will automatically add to the queue all of the components, that we need for that. Okay, so now we've got power. Let's go ahead and build some machines. I suppose if orientation doesn't matter, I mean, I suppose we'll just build our base like at this height. You know what? Maybe we build it sideways. That could be kind of fun. Since there is no up or down. Ooh, we're doing spins. We're fancy. Okay, so let's call this way the floor. And I don't need a large platform, but I do want a bit of a platform. to kind of work off of. Let's weld up our kind of floor for now. Hello. One of our first things we want to do is upgrade our tools for sure. So to upgrade our tools, we need what's called an assembler. So I think that'll be one of the first blocks we build. It'd also be worthwhile to build a refinery. A refinery will let us turn our ores into ingots. And with those ingots, we can build components. Okay, so here's a weird thing about me. I'm a stickler for having, I don't like floating blocks, so we're just gonna attach that. You know what? I'm gonna leave it scaffolding. I don't actually care. Okay, we're out of steel plate. Let's go grab some more steel plate. Actually, no, let's don't do that. So, there is a basic assembler already on our hotbar. No, actually, I do need to grab steel plate because I'll need that to place this. Hello? Turn off my jetpack. So we'll place the basic assembler. One thing to consider when we place this, though, is what direction the ports are facing. So right now, you can see there's one port on the side. It's that yellow thing on top now. And if we rotate this, that looks like that's the only port. So we want to make sure that we can access that from whatever, device we build next, like a refinery or whatever. We want to make sure the refinery's port touches the assembler's port. That way they can kind of share inventory and stuff like that. So we'll just grab all these plates. And we'll place down this assembler. Hi, that's not the assembler. We'll place that down, and I think we're also going to want to we'll go ahead and build our refinery. Now, looking at the refinery, where are its ports? So it looks like it has 2 ports. So it's got 2 large ports there. And that's it. So we want to make sure its large port, one of its large ports at least, is touching the large port on the assembler. So we'll put it right like that. And that way, all we have to do is throw ores or materials into the refinery as we mine them up. And then we can retrieve those materials, with the assembler and use the assembler to process all those components. So that'll be handy. So let's see. So I want to try an experiment here. I'm going to use all the steel plates I've got to mine these up. And then let's right-click and right-click. Now, is it going to make me want me to pick up the steel plates I've already put into these things, or is it smart enough to know the difference? So I still can't withdraw bulletproof glass because I have those things. Okay, but did I pick up the other components? I did. I picked up the other things. Okay, great. So we can finish these off. Oh, I need energy. I'm only at 9%. Okay, we'll weld these up and then we'll go fill up on energy. That's fine. Okay, great. Fantastic. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, now that we have that stuff, let's just fly in here quickly. And I think I can refill from the driver's seat a little bit more quickly as well. Yeah, so we'll just sit in the chair. Have a chitty chat. So I like this ship, actually. This is a pretty cool little vessel. I think we can do better, though. I think we can do something cool with this. It needs parts that we don't have for sure. So, and we won't be able to get those for a or so. Can I not face the ground, please? Thank you. Hello. Okay, we'll just jetpack on forever. So we have a refinery and an assembler. Previously, we were working out of the survival kit on the ship, which we no longer really need any of the things on the ship now. The survival kit will let us respawn if we fly too fast into an unknown signal. Not that I've done that, and if I have, you don't know about it, right? Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page. So the survival kit lets us process here. I think we have to go into like this inventory. So in production, we can only make these components, right? Computers, construction components, data pad, like the really basic stuff. Okay, and we can only process stone from that. We can't process any other ores or materials or whatnot. With the basic refinery, though, we can process, I think we can process all of the ores. So we can actually process every kind of ore. And with the refinery, we have a lot more, or with the basic assembler, we have a lot more options for like components that we can make. Okay, we can also upgrade our tools, which I think we should do. Another thing that we've got now, that we have now, since we have built the basic assembler and the basic refinery, we go into our G menu, into the progression tab, we've unlocked things. We've unlocked some good things. So the basic assembler unlocked this regular assembler, which we should be able to go ahead and build this. And it gives us better tools and like it works faster, I guess. I don't actually know. I just know it does more things. So we should probably upgrade our assembler as soon as possible. I believe we unlocked a better refinery as well. Yeah, we have. So we've unlocked a better refinery as well, and looking through the materials here that it requires, large steel tube is the only thing we could not make before, but I believe the basic assembler can. Hold on, I don't have a way to access it. Yeah, we can make large steel tubes now, so we could go ahead and upgrade both of these machines basically immediately, just from the machines themselves. So that's pretty fantastic. Let's do that. Excuse me. So let's take everything that we can and throw it into these. Oh, you know what? Can I even? I may have to make storage as well. Okay, let's make a storage container. Store. No. Cargo, it's called. So we want to find a small cargo container, and we want to build one of these. Now, this has access points on every side, and they're all that large access points. So it doesn't matter where we build this. And orientation doesn't particularly matter either. That said, let's see if we have everything on us that we need to build this or not. Okay, I need more interior plates. So let's go back to the ship one more time. And we're going to take advantage of a couple of new buttons. This one deposits all of our components. And then this one, then we'll just center click and see what we can get out. Cannot withdraw 4 metal grids and 16 something or other small steel tubes, I think it said. Which I don't think we can make those. In fact, I know we can't make those with the... I didn't know if you double click that it locks on. Okay, learn something new. So we can't make what we need, the steel tubes and the metal grids from the survival kit, but we can do it from the assembler, from the basic assembler, if we have the materials required. So let's get all of the ores, silicon wafers, and I don't think we need gravel. Is that everything? Show me all inventory, please. Hello. A little bit of ice. Okay, so I guess that's all the ores that we get from stone, and then anything else we need, we'll have to find actual mineral deposits and kind of mine those up. Okay, can I put these in the assembler? Yes. Okay, good. So I can just put these in the assembler, and now I can queue up everything we need, which actually I think I can just hit this. There we go, and now it knows that it needs to make these things. Okay, we need cobalt. Why not enough power? Oh, did I never finish that other solar panel? Okay, maybe we aren't as prepared as I thought. Let's see. Let's grab these. Finish the solar panel and then see if that will let us make those small steel tubes. Okay, good enough. Now, is this working now? Still not enough power. Okay, we're gonna have to make a third solar panel. It's not a problem. Put it right. I can't put it here. You need steel plates. Okay. No, let's do this. Just wanted to get that giant solar panel out of my hand. Okay, let's grab steel plates. I guess I could have grabbed the other things it needs, but honestly, I'm new at this game and I don't know what actually it requires. So let's just give it the steel plates it needs. We'll build up as much of it as I can, and then we'll add it to the build planner. And get the rest of the things out. Yeah. We grabbed everything we can grab anyway. Hopefully we can get this running. Come on, functional. Oh, we need more solar cells. Okay. Can we add those to the production queue over here? No, we can't because we don't have enough power. Okay, so we're going to need to take out... Oh my gosh. So we need to take these back out. We weren't quite as prepared as I thought. Okay, so we're going to need to take those back out. Produce the solar cells over here. We can just deposit all. And begin production on these solar. I think I only need like 5 or 6 to get it going. Really. Okay. Let's do hide empty. Where are they? Right here. So let's take those 9, see if that's enough to get the solar panel going, and then if it is... No! Dang it! Okay, I just need a couple of more. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. 10 more. Okay, maybe I should just wait. It only needs 2 more. We'll just wait. We'll wait it out. We'll grab these other ones. Okay, 13 solar cells. That's gotta be enough to get this solar panel up and running. Yes. Wonderful. Okay, now with 3 solar panels. Missing items. Oh, but we're not missing power anymore. Awesome. Okay, so now we have enough power to run that stuff. It takes 3. We learned from doing it. Our energy is a little bit low. Maybe we'll recharge our energy real quick. We can fill up on O2 as well. And hydrogen for a jetpack. Okay, that's enough. So now, can we throw these into the simpler. Then we'll start. Yes. Yes. We need cobalt for these items, but hopefully without the cobalt, no, I need the metal grids. It won't even let me... Wait a minute. Oh, it did use the steel tubes, right? But I need the cobalt to be able to finish this cargo container. Okay, so I guess what we need to do is find some cobalt. We can do this a few ways. We could take our bad selves, our jetpack out, and go to the nearby asteroid, see if any of them have cobalt. We have an ore scanner on our drill. So if we fly around and there's ore nearby, it has to be pretty dang nearby. But like, see, here's iron. Then it will let us know. Which actually we should collect that iron, and refine it into ingots. But if there is cobalt nearby, then it will let us know, and we can mine it up and produce the things that we need. So we could go by ourselves, or we could take the ship. If we take the ship, we have a larger cargo capacity. We might do that. I think this has an ore scanner on it. I'm not actually sure if that's true or not. Let's find out. So if we go into control panel... No, I'm wrong. There is no ore scanner here. Okay, so I think what we'll do is search for cobalt. I'm going to take this with me. I'm going to make a GPS marker for this. GPS, new from current. We're going to call this asteroid base. Base. Okay. There we go. Asteroid base. Now, if we go back into our GPS, I do want to set this to always visible so we can always find this thing and always come back to it once we found our cobalt. Okay, let's go exploring. All right, that didn't take so long. I found some cobalt on the first asteroid I checked, actually. So I filled up the inventory of the starter ship, as well as my personal inventory. Let's see how close we can get. Let's go for a third-person view. Let's just park it pretty close to our little starter kind of base here, so we can get to and fro easily. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to hit Y to turn it off. Oh, wait, I'm not ready yet. Okay, I guess I was ready. We are upside down. We're no longer upside down. Awesome. Okay, so... now what can we do? Let's throw the cobalt that is currently in our inventory into the basic refinery. And... go. Start. And produce. Okay, what is the problem? Max required input 330. Okay, that's when it's working. Each solar panel gives us 21. That's giving us nothing. Okay, so I don't have enough power for the refinery to work. Is that right? These solar panels are... this one is yellow. Okay, now it's green. But I only have one light, so they're not getting enough sun. So we could... because the sun is above us. We could tear them down and move them, like, horizontally. Maybe let's do that with one of them. Really what we need are batteries. And I can't really do batteries yet. That's not in the cards for right now. They require components that I cannot make. Let's see if this helps. I mean, I just need that refinery going. If we can get the refinery going, then we can, we can do the work it's going to take to build more components, to get more solar panels. We just have to get it going, so. Oh. I hear noise? Do I? I wish I could see somewhere. Wait a second, let's see. Info. Physical shapes, no. Factions, no, I don't care about that. Show the amount of power I'm producing, please. No, I can't see that anywhere. I just have to guess. So right now I'm getting 500 watts, 500 watts, 400. That's about 1,000 watts. I'm getting 2 kilowatts. 2! 2 kilowatts. And I need 330 kilowatts. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I know there are mods that let solar panels track the sun. I was trying to do no mods, but this is stupid. This is just dumb. Wow. This is just dumb. I'm gonna need like 1 million solar panels. Like seriously, like 300 solar panels. At this rate. Yeah, ooh. Yikes. Okay, what else can we try? What have we got here? This is a hydrogen engine. We could put those onto this ship and run them off the hydrogen engine. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's do this. Let's eat these. Let's take the solar panels down. I really don't want to have to install mods. I feel like not yet. You know, maybe we'll get into mods eventually, but for now, I just want to, I just want to figure out how this game works, really. Inventory full. Okay, let's not destroy things for now. 5 components. Oh, because my inventory's. Okay, this might be. No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Let's put this. Let's build the solar panels on this. And then, if we need to, we can. Can I not? Wait a minute. What am I looking at here? What is this block right here? Light armor block. Is there some reason I can't put my solar panels on the light armor block? I mean, if I can't, I can't, but I would like to understand. Hello? Okay, that's fine. We'll just put it. I can just weld up 1 or so of these solar panels, get a little bit more juice going on our starter ship, and also will help clear out my inventory some. Okay, can we take this one the rest of the way down now? Very good, very good. Okay. Let's put 1 on this side as well. We may have to move the ship. Let's see. Get that out of our hand. I have it turned off. That's why. Okay, that'll do. Let's put the other solar panel on now. Did I do that bottom-ish? There we go. Weld this sucker up. Sucker. Maybe we can run it with our hydrogen engine. You know, I probably should have looked at what the hydrogen engine can do before I did this. But you know what? Nah, talk is cheap. Let's just figure it out. Now, what is this object right here? This is our O2H2 generator. So I think our best thing to do here... Gosh, this is not really a good situation. Okay, so let's take the refinery. First, I guess we should pull all the cobalt that's in there out. Why am I dying? Oh god, I'm out of air. Okay. Breathe! Breathe! Okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have abandoned those, that oxygen bottle and that hydrogen bottle at the start. Okay, so I think The refinery has 2 spots on it. It is full, yes. Because of that cobalt. Okay, and I have more things than I can hold at the moment because of that 3rd solar panel. So let's... Should I build it? I mean, I guess I have to build this just to clear my inventory enough. Ideally, we put it on top, I think? One day I'll learn the rotation of how the rotation... Okay, there we go. I suppose we put one here and we'll put one, like I think I only have 2 solar panels right now. Like, I don't think I have the materials to build both of these, but we'll try it. I know I can build one, because I had 3 before. I need 1 more steel plate. Are you kidding me? Surely I have 1 more steel. Okay, we'll just trade off. Is that the only thing I'm missing? And the bulletproof glass, obviously. Okay. And we'll put another one on this side eventually. And maybe we'll put them on the bottom, or maybe we'll extend them out further. For now, this is good. Okay, so let's deposit everything we can in our meager storage. We're gonna upgrade that as soon as we can. The problem is I really don't have any extra space. Yeah, like that's all I have. Okay, can I maybe put this in the assembler? Maybe I can put it in... Hold on. Can I put it in the... Ooh, I could put it in the flight seat, maybe. It can only hold 1 kilogram. Hold on, can I put it in the survival kit? Oh, there we go. Okay, I can't put that in the survival kit. I can't put the stone in there. I can move a little bit more cobalt. Yeah, that's maxed out. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a little bit of inventory management here. Move some things. Just whatever things. No, stop pulling. Stop pulling things out. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it this way. Just pull one thing at a time and then move the cobalt over. Let's stack it up. This. This. Nope. Stop! Why is this happening? Stop! Okay, hold on. Is there cargo container? Is this something... Is there a reason it's like pushing survival kit? Is there something... Use convey... Go blocks? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's working. It's kind of working what I'm trying to do here, so... I just need to get all the cobalt out of my inventory. And if this is how I gotta do it, then I guess this is how I gotta do it. Dude, as soon as I pull something out... What is going on here? Okay, we got a little bit more out. These motors are heavy, so... Stop giving me that stuff. Dude, this is ridiculous. Why is this happening? I don't understand. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's good enough. That's good enough. So let's take what's left in here. Oh, nothing is. Cool. So let's grab this refinery. And do we have inventory space for this too? I think we might. Come on. Let me have it all. Okay, not quite. Not quite. So we'll just put the refinery right here. Just like that. Weld it up. Man, this is crazy. Okay, so our goal by the end of the episode, I don't care how long it is. I want better tools, maybe? Maybe that's what will make our goal for the first episode. That requires that I have the cobalt and all that stuff. So, oh, I heard the refinery boot up. Okay, so that's good. Whoa! That had stuff in it that I forgot about. Is this my assembler or no? That's a cargo container. Okay, so we need to go into our G menu and grab the assembler. Could we get the better one yet? Not until we make metal grids. Okay, so let's put the assembler here. And I just need to rotate it like a so. And like a so. Okay, and let's weld it up. I kind of hate that this is how I had to do it. I really wanted to build kind of a space base, but there's just no way to get those solar panels working without some kind of mod. Okay, now another problem is, how much of this can I do? Not much. Okay, another problem we're gonna run into now is that this is gonna burn through all the fuel we have in our ship, which is ice. So we're gonna have to find some ice pronto. Okay, check this out though. If we go into our inventory now, we hide the things that are empty. The survival kit has stone in it, but the refinery is refining things. We're getting iron and cobalt ingots. Okay, and if we go into production, we can switch this to the basic assembler, and now we can make tools. We can make the drill right now. We can make the bottles, which let's make one of each bottle. Because I would love to have some backup of this stuff. Okay, and I should have plenty of materials for that kind of thing. We can make a better drill, so let's do that. These need cobalt and silicon, which we can make those too. Let's make better tools. I think let's make one more of each bottle. Okay. Fill up our energy. Okay, yeah, we're not getting hydrogen from this. Did we ever, though? That makes me a little bit nervous. We may be out of ice, and if that's the case, we're in bad shape. Okay, let's show all inventories, hide the empty ones. Yeah, our H2O2 generator is trying to fill these up, but it can't make H2O2 without ice, and there's no ice. So we really need to find some ice. We might have to turn off that refinery. In fact, let's do that. So if we go into our control panel and we take our refinery, let's just turn it off. How much power do we have in our battery? Stored power 2 megawatts. Stored power 2 megawatts. Okay, so we have some power still. And we are charging our batteries with our solar panels. So we're not like sitting ducks or anything. Like we will eventually be able to kind of get going here. So, but for now, yeah, for now we really need to go find ice. So I think what I'm gonna do, put that away. These can be made in the stupid other thing. Wait, we can make metal grids now. Oh, and bulletproof glass. Okay, that's awesome. I forgot about that. And I saw that we have better tools. Okay, we've got a better drill. What do we do with the old stuff? Let's just throw it into space. I don't want this stuff. Let's just throw it away. So, I assume I just do this. Yeah. I don't want that stuff. I've got better tools now. I'll have to pull those and put them out on my hotbar. But, for now, I'm content with this. So, in the next episode, I think we'll go exploring a little bit more. We're going to have to find some more resources and stuff. We definitely need ice. So, I think I got lucky finding that cobalt right off the bat today, but I think for tomorrow we want to explore some more, or not necessarily tomorrow, but whenever the next episode comes out, we want to explore some more, find some more resources, and yeah, get that stuff going. Character, tools, welder, grinder, boom. So all right, so we're upgrading our kit. And so next time, we'll go exploring. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye-bye.